Hola, comadres. I hope that there's some good things happening today in the middle of all the busyness that you have going on. I'm getting ready for a busy day, but I wanted to take a few minutes to focus on something that can help us through the busy days. I've had a headache for a few days. I really don't know why. I also have a fracture in my wrist. I don't know why about that either. There's so many things that we just don't know why, and they're just things that we need to deal with. They're things that we need to process. They're things that we just need to accept. We're not always going to know the answer. I didn't specifically fall down, but yet I have swelling, I have pain. I went to the doctor and the x-rays show what they call an avulsion fracture. So it's basically when a tendon or maybe a ligament pulls a piece of bone away from where it should be. And that just sounds ridiculous. It sounds like your body fighting against itself. And I think sometimes that matches the spirit as well. Sometimes our spirit is fighting against itself. It's just unexplainable. There are times when we just get weary. Maybe our body parts get weary. I feel like lately that's been the case. I know I've had actually all of my parts are original, except I do have one implanted tooth. And so I've had them for a long time. So I shouldn't be surprised when the factory warranty is giving out. But just accepting what is. The thing that made me laugh when the doctor called yesterday to say the x-ray showed this fracture. She said, well, I want you to go to an orthopedic doctor and they'll give you some treatment. And in the meantime, don't fall down and don't put any pressure on your wrist. I was like, well, I think that don't fall down is good advice every day of the year, every day of life for everyone. That just made me laugh. Just the ridiculosity of don't fall down. Nobody falls down on purpose. Nobody intends to fall down. I mean, if you're a stunt man or a stunt woman, okay, maybe you intend to fall down. Maybe if you're a physical comedian, you intend to fall down. But I don't think there's very many people that actually plan ahead and say, I'm going to fall down. Let me plan this now. The reality is it's just like a surprise in life. And whether it's a physically falling down and emotionally falling down, whatever it is in life, we can have so many things going well, going for us, and there's still going to be some places where we feel like, I don't know what the heck happened. I don't know what I did, but I'm in pain. And whether that's physical pain or emotional pain. I realized too, there's just been kind of an undercurrent in my spirit. So many things are going well. There's so much to be happy about. Yet I feel myself in some ways kind of holding my breath, waiting for things to go wrong. And I think that's a trauma response. That's life experience. There's so many things to be joyful and happy about. And I am happy and I am joyful. But I realize there's kind of just a buzz of an undercurrent that I can be very good at encouraging and supporting others. And sometimes I have a harder time doing that for myself. I received a beautiful gift last weekend. And it's actually a birthday gift from my comadre Claudia. And she sent me a book that I really enjoyed. I had listened to it on Audible. And she sent me the real copy of the book. So I thought that was really cool because there are times when we really want to go back to that book. And I know I could listen to the book again, but it just said something about value in something of value. We value things that cause us to think, that cause us to feel, that cause us to experience. So those things can't be measured in a physical object, yet there is a way to come back and touch base, just the way we look through photos, just the way we may be missing a loved one and we may, get a specific memory of their laugh or, pick up something that they made or sniff something that they wore. There's so many ways that we connect to what is of value in our lives. And one of our greatest values is our own internal belief system. And I received this lovely gift from my comadre Claudia. Shout out to Claudia. And they're affirmation cards. And I know you probably can't see this super great. It says Happier Me. They're affirmation cards, and they have an empowering elaboration on the verse of each card, on the verso. So that means on the back. I was just figuring that out right now. So it's just beautiful. And I wanted to just share one of these with you that I'm going to take with me today. I've got a couple things that are frustrating me, but I know underneath it all, there's a lot of good value going on, but I do need to recognize the things that are difficult. So this is the one that was on the top of the deck. I am exactly who I need to be in this moment. And I just, I thought about that one. Instead of I need to be this, or I need to be that, or I should be better at this, or I should have this done. No, I am exactly who I need to be in this moment. And that's just about accepting where I am, accepting how I am at this moment in time. And I want to show you the picture on this one, because to me, it's kind of like suggests several things. I see the eyes closed, and to me that says our vision is within. When I see that triangle, it reminds me of we are grounded in what we believe. And then when I see the gold leaf, to me that frond is a sign of growth. It's a sign of learning. So I am exactly who I need to be in this moment. What is true is true. What will be will be. And where I am right now is okay. I think that's beautiful. And I want to share with you what's on the other side. All your past actions are teaching moments for your present self. Every lesson takes you to the present moment, to exactly who you need to be. So who I need to be in this moment is a person of understanding and self-compassion. The self-compassion that I have for others needs to come in for myself as well. I am exactly who I need to be in this moment. There's nothing on here that says blame yourself because you have this brace and you may have to get a splint and you're going to have to get more x-rays and you're going to have to take time to go across town to the doctor. No, I'm exactly who I need to be in this moment. In this moment, maybe what the universe is teaching me is self-compassion. Maybe the universe is teaching me to listen to the encouraging words I say to others. Everything that's gone on in my life has been a teaching lesson for my present self. I realize one of the things I've worked a lot on in therapy is realizing things are as they are. They're not my fault. There's so many things that I used to always think, well, I must have done something. I must have said something. It must be because A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And the reality is what's going on with other people is what's going on with them. I didn't cause it. I'm not that powerful in their life. And the only person that I'm super, super powerful in their mind is me. Now, you may remember some things I say. You may, get some concepts from what I share with you. But at the bottom line, your voice is the one you will hear the most. And for me to soak this in, I am exactly who I need to be in this moment. I need to take time to reflect. And that to me is why the eyes closed. I need to accept what is. And maybe that's the triangle, the foundation of my life. But the foundation of the past is not where I am. It's where I've been. And then that beautiful, beautiful leaf of growth. That's the part where I'm learning to accept where I am in this moment. Love myself as I am. And say, today's going to be all right. There's going to be ups. There's going to be downs. But guess who's going to be there for you, Kathy? You're going to be there for yourself. And your comadres are cheering for you too. So whatever's happening with you today, I hope this was a few moments of affirmation and that you remember in this moment, your value is just as shining and bright as it is if you're having a moment of feeling A+. Our value doesn't change with our feelings. So tune in to what's going on up here and here and be patient with yourself and just give yourself time to grow and accept what is. Love you guys. See you soon.